Hello everyone, and welcome to Call of the Sea, a first-person Lovecraftian adventure game with perhaps just a hint of horror. If you want to get it for yourselves, look down below in the description. I'll leave the links and the details down there. This is a game you can actually buy from Steam, alright? Now, in Call of the Sea, I'm going to be playing as that woman there, Norah Everhart, and she's taking a voyage to a Polynesian island in search of her missing husband. I really hope you enjoy it. Leave your likes, comments at the end. Here we go, let's start a new game. Yep. Looks good to me. We're getting straight into the Lovecraft, it seems. That's me.
What was that? What are those voices?
Well, perhaps we'll find out in the prologue, a family heirloom. We're underwater? We're swimming? Can we breathe underwater? Interesting. Let's go this way.
Where am I?
Well, keep swimming and maybe you'll find out. Seems like this is as fast as we can go, unfortunately. Wow, okay. From what I've seen of this game already, the visuals look very striking. It looks very vibrant, very colourful.
I know this place. I've been here before.
Very, very good. Look at these doors. Clock. Do you think she's dreaming? Or maybe this is...
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Oh yeah? Okay, it seems like we're maybe getting a little bit faster as we go up the stairs here.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
Yes. Yeah, maybe this is like a recurring dream or nightmare.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Okay. Well, what's that?
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Wake up.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will.
Oh, I see.
Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease.
Strange disease?
If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said.
Oh, right, okay.
And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Okay.
All right. Time to gather my things.
And it looks like you brought a hell of a lot with you. Wow, okay. This is the equivalent of can I just leave? Can I just go back to bed?
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful.
I'm sure it was. So what have we got here? Is there something? There is something down there.
I'd always dreamed of traveling. Though it's not the same without you, Harry.
Okay, play?
I'd always dreamed of traveling.
Oh, I see. She just repeats herself.
It's not the same without you, Harry.
We can actually spin these items around that we're examining. We're not going to take this with us, though, it seems. Okay.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
Right, yes. I probably should, shouldn't I?
I think I've overpacked.
I think you probably have. I don't know if you need all these dresses, for instance.
Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Got all the different flags by the looks of it. Okay. So...
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
Well, maybe you just weren't. You just weren't. Okay, we got the gloves here. Suppose we want to sort of cover up our illness.
Better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Okay, I've already got a theory as to what's going on, and I'm sure a lot of you have as well, but I'm going to keep it to myself. Okay, looks like we got a few things
I
here.
love this song.
Is that a combination lock I see?
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again.
Okay.
Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
Okay. You have a journal, and you maybe wrote the combination down. Okay, so what do we got here?
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Nice. Papete or Papiti Tahiti? 1934, it seems. Okay, fair enough. Magnifying glass, do we need that? Oh, the diary? Ah. That's got to be important.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Norah Everhart, art teacher.
Okay, so yes, this is also the journal. So let's take a look. Curious things from my journey. Norah, remember this. 506. That's it, isn't it? Let's take a look. 506. Yes! Okay,
Alright, now
first
it's
puzzle
open.
completed. Ooh, what is this?
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
Huh. It looks like maybe it's just half of something? Looks like a strange dagger, honestly, but okay, I'm actually going to take this.
Harry Everhart.
Right.
My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key
Ooh.
with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions.
74 miles east of Ota, Haiti. I think that's how you meant to say it. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to take this with me. And this?
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
And that's a very good drawing, actually. Although it kind of makes sense, considering your profession. That's enough of that. So we're not taking that with us. To the south?
After
We're
spending
all
so much
set,
time
man.
reading this
The
book,
motorboat is ready.
I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
Okay, well that could come in handy. I think we're ready to go, maybe.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Sounds about right. I'll take your word on it, really.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Right. Okay, so are we okay? We've got everything we want? Can we leave?
Okay, Norah. From here on out, you're on your own.
Good luck. I'm in control of you after all.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
Me too.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Fingers crossed.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson.
Wow. So, chapter 1. Wow.
Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be.
And it's just that suitcase that you're bringing with you. Oh my
You
god.
left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, old pal? What did you find?
This game looks amazing.
Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name.
It's just known as 74 miles east.
Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound.
Yeah.
Is this the island I dreamed about?
I think it must be. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah.
This can't be a coincidence.
No. You have answered the call of the sea. Wow. Seriously. What a great start to the game. What a great introduction. Look how beautiful this looks. Maybe it's because I play so many horror games and I'm in dark and dingy environments all the time, but I really love these vibrant colours. Oh, it's so nice. It's kind of warming. Amazing.
A breathtaking, idyllic island.
Yeah.
Surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering.
So it seems.
Why?
Well, there must be a good reason. And I'm sure before the end of the game we'll find out what it
There's
is.
definitely something strange about this place.
Yes, okay. I wonder what that is. Maybe we'll get to the base of it at some point. Anyway, we're ashore by the looks of it. So, yeah. I think it's just that suitcase we want to bring with us, right? Yeah, it's just that.
Harry, let's see if I can find any trace of you around here.
No trace of the boat, unfortunately. They've already departed. But hopefully, as they say, they will be back in 3 days.
I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Okay. I'm betting that you're not ever going to pick up that suitcase again. Looks like we've got a gate over there. Again, more stakes, more protection. Right, let's start over here. Why not? Can we not run in this game? I don't think we can, actually.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently.
So it would seem. We've got this boat, a canoe.
A miniature va'a.
That's it.
Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Yeah. Maybe the people here are really, really small. Maybe this is like Lilliput. What's that?
Well, that's a vivo.
All right.
A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose.
Lovely.
I won't be playing that.
No. You might want to find your own. This isn't something you want to share around. Okay. A few boxes here, but I guess there's nothing too interesting inside. Don't fancy that. Whoa, whoa.
This machete is completely worn down.
Wow.
The blade is dull.
I'd believe you more if it wasn't embedded in this, frankly, but what's this? Something to read?
A note written in French.
Oh, yeah?
I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death.
Yeah. I'm with you, to be honest. Maybe there's some French speakers out there that can translate this, but it seems like I can't really do it. I'm glad that they put this read thing here, actually, because this is... maybe it's because of the bloom or the brightness of it all. Although it looks amazing, it does make that quite hard to see.
It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
Okay, it looks like there's a cave here. Let's check out the cave and then...
I feel
Oh.
quite good.
Oh, good.
I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Oh, I dare say that's a good idea. Thank you very much. I was worrying, really. Okay. What's that?
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Actually, let's take another look at that journal, because I think there was... Okay, there's notes that I'm making now, and there's also a log. Right. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Okay. Oh, goodness. I don't think I'll read all of this, but let me just go back to the very, very beginning. And you can go through this at your leisure, okay? Just pause the video. There you go. A little bit of backstory. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor, so it would seem. But let's go back to notes. Okay, so that's good. Maybe I won't have to take too many notes myself. I guess that's going to be for another puzzle. Anyway, let's get out of here. And back into the sunlight. And oh, these colours are beautiful, really. This looks fantastic. It's bringing a smile to my face, just walking around. Right, there is a way around there, but let's check out this, maybe. Feels like there should be a trap or something around here, frankly.
Looks like it opens from the other side.
Oh, does it? Oh, well, never mind. Maybe we can go that way and around, or... I don't know. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay, can I walk up here? Yep, I can go off the beaten path.
These wooden figures are called unu.
Oh, yeah?
This seems to be telling a story.
A story of... what? People... under the sea? That's this island, presumably. One person down there? I don't know what this stuff means. Nothing on the back. Okay. Oh, wait. So maybe it's just this center part that I need to worry about, this bit? Okay. Looks like there's another Unu over there, so let's go check that out. What are these, fish hooks? I think so. Damn, this looks good. I really do hope you enjoy this. I hope you want to see a part 2 as well when I'm done with part 1. Actually, speaking of which, is this part 2? Because there's now 2 people under this border. Okay, maybe there is something under the sea. People are sure brought it up to celebrate it? Maybe? You got something? Oh, yeah.
A bone fish hook.
It is a fish hook. Okay, well, there you go. Anything else? Something down here, possibly? Nope. Alright. This is pretty great, actually. Looks like something should be sitting atop here. Maybe it was taken, stolen. Maybe it just fell off. Yeah, it broke.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island.
Yes. Yeah, there's quite a few stakes. A few more than is necessary, I would think. Oh, hang on.
What a lovely flower offering.
An offering to what, though? Something that lurks in the deep? There's another one. Okay. Ah, more Unu. And another gate. But look, we got 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we're meant to look at them in order, so yes. Oh, well, that looks like ritual sacrifice to me. Yeah. Oh dear. That poor person. Okay. People on the island are going to a voyage to another island, maybe? And then this one? They settle on the island and bring them back? And finally... Oh, no, they're not arrows. They're spears. Okay, there's a little bit of a battle here. There's a bit of a war. Right. Okay, so...
From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one?
Are these levers? Yes, they are! Ah!
Well, that did something.
Well, that's good. And this one? Oh.
Something's missing here.
Oh dear. Okay, well, this isn't going to work then? No, okay, fair enough. Right, well, that's something. Should look a little bit like that. I haven't seen anything that looks like that. Wait. What the hell?
What? Someone carved my name in the back of this Unu.
Ah, someone knew I was arriving, obviously.
A carving tool.
Are we going to take that? No, we're not.
This box.
Ah.
CW. Those are the initials on the brass key.
Oh, we'll get it open then. There you go.
It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
Okay. Alright, again, in the brightness, kind of hard to see, but it looks like that's what we need to find. That's going to be under maybe one of the stone slabs by that flower offering. Yeah. Yeah, let's go check that area out again.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
It certainly is, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, the more excuses to explore this island, the better, I think, especially when it looks this good. Yeah, over here. It was just next to that one, right? So it's down here somewhere? Ah, here it is. And that's what I need.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Okay, so that's just going to slot into the top, and hopefully, if I pull that lever, we're going to get another sandbag raised, and we're going to get through. Let's see. Yep, that's good. Perfect.
It works.
Alright. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing.
Right. Okay, looks like someone set up camp. Let's see. Got candles, a bottle. Can we do anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Ah, oh, what's this? We got a photo and a
Lady Shannon?
contract?
That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Right. Weapons and explosive supplies for 3 weeks. Okay. Now you mentioned checking your journal. Okay, so it does look like she's taking quite a lot of notes in the notes section, but what about the log? The log is just for story-related stuff? It seems like it.
Is that Harry? Harry, you were here. You were here and I found you, damn it.
Well, you found a photo of him.
Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go?
Keep playing and I'm sure you'll find out. Okay. So, because I picked something like that up, that's going to go in the log rather than notes? Yeah, that's right. So that gets added to the log. The notes are really just about the puzzles. Fair enough. Cool. Okay, so what have we got?
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
That's what that is? Okay. What have we got here? Nice. Is that a plunger at the top? Oh, hang on. Oh, that looks like a button.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier.
Okay.
But a Polynesian version.
Cool. Do they all have the same symbols? I think they probably do. Okay, there was actually something on the back of it in red. So we got the sun, birds, mountains, the sea, and then some fish. Oh, hold on. That symbol I've seen before, right? That's going to be in the journal. That's going to be in notes somewhere. Right there. There it is. So that symbol represents the sea. That being, I suppose, the fourth one. So we can probably just twist this around and put that there. The other four I'm not so sure about. Have I just missed other clues? Damn, I thought I was doing so well. Well, it seems we can actually go around. We don't need to deal with this quite yet, so maybe we're going to find something down here.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Okay. Something over to the left. There's a path to the right. Ah, now that's got to be one of them, right?
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
So that maybe that symbol represents the mountain? Or just mountains in general? Yes it does. Okay, so we are going to find 3 more of these, I suppose. Let's sort of cut back a little bit. Let's go this way. Wow.
I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp.
Okay, I'm keeping my eyes peeled because I don't know when the next clue is going to approach us. Maybe it's going to be carved into a tree, maybe it's going to be in the water, maybe it's going to be standing proud over there, over the bridge. Okay. Oh!
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
So that's the sun? That's the sun. Okay, so we need to find fish, and I think birds next, right? Can we go this way? We can indeed. It seems like we can't really swim.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal.
Okay. Let's go maybe have a look at this. We've got a hut over here. Another one of those fish hooks. Ow! Oh, this fell down.
This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique.
So that's the fish one?
There's another symbol inside it.
Suppose it must be. And then just out of interest, does this take us back to where we saw the mountain symbol? It does. Okay, so hopefully we're going to find the final one somewhere over here. Although, to be honest, maybe we don't need to find it. We can just sort of guess. Still, though, as I said, any excuse to explore this beautiful game.
Oh my, this is so beautiful.
It really is.
What were these birds called?
Are they macaws or no?
Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
Lorikeets. Okay. Hey guys. What about this
there
one?
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu.
Right.
I'll draw the symbol in my journal.
So you think this is going to be the one? This is the bird symbol. Okay, that makes sense.
Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir.
You say that, but you're not going to take it with you. Maybe we'll get it on the way back, won't we? Yeah. Oh! I see the lever. Right, so this is just going to take us back around, isn't it?
A shortcut. That's convenient.
That is convenient, actually. Yeah. So, before I go back, just want to make absolutely sure there's nothing else to find. Yeah, there's a bunch more symbols, but they're all just red herrings, really. I think. Something over here? No, I don't think so. Okay. Right. Which way's faster? Maybe this way? Possibly. Let's go this way. Let's go back around. Maybe I missed something. This is my second chance.
Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
Did he find the cure, I wonder? And are you going to find him alive? Right. Sunbird's Mountain. Okay. So the sun... Yeah. Sunbird's Mountain. Okay, sure. Right. So let's see. From the top down. Sun would look like that. Then we get the birds, which look like that. Then we get the mountains. That's sea. Fish should look like that, I think.
Well,
yes.
I hit the jackpot.
There you go.
That's my ticket across the river then.
I suppose so. And that is a very fancy bridge. Very nice.
Still now.
Yeah, wouldn't want to fall in. Yeah, it seems like she can't swim, which is going against my theory a little bit. And her dream, really. Alright. These are probably warning signs that I'm just kind of ignoring because I can't read them properly. Really, this game looks sensational.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Well, we're in Chapter 2 now, the Everheart Expedition. And let's see if I can get through this chapter, and then maybe I'll wrap up Part 1. How does that sound?
Wow, what is this place?
This might be where the expedition had their camp.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
Wow. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, well, yeah, let's start with this, shall we?
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Like it's a lift, like an elevator?
Something missing here.
I suspect so. Something tucked down there? Just some rock by the looks of it. Okay, well, let's look for something diamond-shaped, or square-shaped, and then turn it 45 degrees.
A tiki?
Yes.
Like something straight out of an adventure novel.
I noted that down in my journal. In notes, not logs, so that might be part of a puzzle. Okay. So what have we got here?
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus?
I believe it might be.
The Everheart Expedition. They set up camp here.
This is their storage at the very least. Sorry, I think I noted this down in... Yes! In notes again, so... Right, this is going to be another puzzle by the looks of it. Okay, yep. Again, just like the ones on the shore. I can't go through the boxes. Okay, this one's got like a coat of arms, but it's missing?
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Okay. Another tiki.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Well, if so, they're not really doing a very good job, are they? Because I'm just waltzing right in to have a look inside this box. Okay.
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
He's warning us about those ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. Alright. What about this?
Fascinating.
They're not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? They're more ancient than that, are they? Interesting. Okay. Let's see.
Let me record it.
Oh, it works.
So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoured from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. But when suddenly, my va'a, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that white sand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
Yeah. Money?
I need to know what happened to me,
Ah.
to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. And that is the end of that. Okay. Oh, that looks like a very relaxing hammock. Oh, there's something on the other side, actually, on that table. Didn't notice that. Couple more photos by the looks of it. Ah.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well? What well?
He doesn't want to be near the ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Okay. And this? Any comments? I'm pressing play, but she doesn't want to speak.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
Oh, he gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Because Harry's smart. Okay, so that is that. Let's move on to another one. That one's missing as well. But look, this one's got a tiki too. So let's examine that.
They're composed of 4 pieces.
It seems like it, yeah. Oh, sorry, no, this one's just broken.
Broken. But I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
Okay, so yeah, we are building something here. So what have we got here? Some dye?
I've never cared much for games of chance.
Ah. What did happen to these guys? Because all these supplies look, okay. They just abandoned it.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days, and it's been almost 2 weeks already of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. He'd better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Oh, I can't have a look at the others. What about this one? Oh, yeah.
Blowing an ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me.
But I bet they did it.
Ooh. Looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Apparently not. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Oh, I think there used to be a revolver.
I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun.
We'll see. We'll see. What's this? Got the mirror. No comment? No? Maybe this is to see something in its reflection, or... No, I guess not. Something on the back? Nope, not this time.
Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Well, one of them, I suppose.
Nice comb.
Nice comb, yeah. Anything else? Oh yeah, we got something. A passport.
His real name was... Costas?
Apparently. Costas Apostolou. Maybe I should be notifying her. Oh, look at this.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
And of course, they're all different women. Okay, nothing on the back of that one by the looks of it. But maybe on this one.
Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
The best stuntman in Hollywood. That's what Roy was, apparently. Again, the Winchester's
They
missing.
were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat.
Very neat, yes. About as tidy as can be. Living somewhere like this, I suppose. Okay. So... Right. Is this basalt? Is this like the Giant's Causeway? Could be, right? What are we going to find over here? I'm curious. Something over there.
The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Yeah, column of basalt, I think. Or something kind of similar. I don't know, maybe it's a rock that I've never seen before. Something here? No? Yes? Okay, we've got a few things, actually.
Look at this little fella.
I'm not going to take you with me, so you don't have any real importance.
An amulet with a carved Mercutian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Maybe this was his. So why hasn't he got it on? Maybe this is one of the discarded ones, right? Something in the hammock? Oh.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
Well, as you said earlier, maybe some of them didn't get on. I really like this game so far, yeah. It's not really giving me too many hints as to what to do either. It's kind of leaving it up to me. Okay, so we can go that way. Over there. Okay, there's actually a few more little huts, it looks like. There's one back there too, yep. Just the two?
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Oh, that's a gravestone? Roy. Oh, Roy!
A farewell message from a friend.
So it seems. Ah, that's a shame.
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here.
Missing dynamite.
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
If they were only here, yeah.
Did they use all the dynamite?
They probably used all the dynamite. Okay. These ones don't have those coat of arms symbols. Maybe it's just the three. I need to find that missing one. We do have another tiki, though.
What a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
So there's 4 of those. Maybe just 3 of those. No, something should be held up there. Maybe not on that one, but up there, certainly.
Something's missing here.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. What do we got here?
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
After something, what happened, I'd better find out more about the well. Dr. DeWitt. Okay. Nothing in there? Nope. Oh, hang on. Oh, is that
They
it?
used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave.
Oh,
This one resembles a shark.
that's the one that should have been up there? Okay. So we've got a shark, the tail of something, an octopus, and it does look like there is something else. There is meant to be another one somewhere around here. Oh, rest in peace, mate. Okay. Well, let's see if we can find that other one.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first.
Well, it's turning out to be something. Something that connects you to this island, it seems. Yeah, where the hell's that one? Maybe it's going to be over here somewhere. I am so glad that she thought, oh, maybe I could actually walk a little bit faster. Because now I'm just sprinting everywhere. What is that? I really want to get to that. Actually, what's this? Oh, okay. Was that a ladder? Oh, okay. Right. It's quite brave of you, really. I don't know if that's really going to hold up, but let's find out. Down we go. I think we may have just been looking at another bridge-like contraption. I'm not really sure, though. Maybe there's something down here that I can do. Well, yeah, I think so. There's no lever.
The drawbridge is lowered.
Right. Let me guess. The lever's on the other side. It's certainly not down here. Okay, well, back up we go. There you go. It's a good excuse for exercise at the very least. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we got more boxes.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
No more coat of arms or anything like that. No more tikis or guardians. I think we found all of those. Right, so what have we here?
Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Ichor?
Black ichor or ooze? Black ooze, okay. Oh!
It's been ripped out of something else.
Oh, that was down there. So that's the foot. So there's 4 of both, it seems. Okay, that's interesting. And this looks like a nice jigsaw.
Keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Okay, okay. Well, let's see if we can maybe put this together. That's going to go over there. That's going to go there, maybe. Yep, that sounds about right. There, okay. Fairly simple. Thankfully, in this case, we don't need to actually rotate them. Let's get that one out of the way, because that, I think, needs to go there. That's right, then that goes there. That would go there, and then we just finish it up with these last 2 pieces.
Got it.
Got it. Okay, they're the symbols that we've been seeing, actually. Yeah. Family symbols. They seem to represent sea creatures. So we've got the turtle, the shark, the manta ray, and the octopus. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each tiki? Anything on the back? Nothing on the back. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh! Oh!
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Interesting. Okay, so it's another sort of slide and twist these things around kind of deal. Well, let's get back to that. Let's just have a look at the rest of this. What's that on the floor? All scrunched up. Starry
What mess
wisdom?
did you get into, Harry?
Providence, Rhode Island, of course. We deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We've always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really considered this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Society. Okay. That's the elevator?
More drawings.
Yeah. And a map of the area by the looks of it.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
So that's going to be the elevator, isn't it? Remains from an old civilization, apparently. Okay, I look forward to it. Yeah, we need to find that.
Interesting.
An ancient mechanism. This one? Okay.
Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. feel really bad for him.
I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Frank. Okay. Right, well, we'll deal with that in a moment, I suppose. Let's go over here.
Quite an expedition, Harry.
Got a
And
telescope.
all just for little old me.
Yeah, apparently. So let's see, what have we got? Let's go around the outskirts of the room.
This explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. We can use this? Oh.
Something's missing here.
Okay. Still, can we use it? Oh, wow.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Jeepers! Somewhere over there. I don't think the draw distance is long enough for me to actually see it, unfortunately, but thankfully we got the telescope. Right. Something here?
Other planes of existence.
What?
That's bats.
A lens aligner? After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing them to gaze into other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. Thanks, Crawford Tillinghurst. I love the name, by the way. Nothing there. Some more supplies that weren't taken. We've got an envelope here. Ooh.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Norah. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Norah. Harry.
Right.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Maybe we'll find him. Alive. We'll probably find him. In some capacity. What is this? Ooh, looks like a puzzle. Okay. Oh!
Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
This is it. This is the lens aligner. This is going to allow me to see another dimension. So we've got the lenses over there. It looks like maybe one's missing. One's been used already. Is that a switch? Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, okay. So let's have a look at this. There's a meter over here for something. I can't really do anything with that. Oh, that controls the red dot, does it? This one? Same thing. So it's a 5x5 grid. We've got reset. Oh. We're just swapping over the lenses. There's minus, plus, magnification. Oh no, hang on. What am I doing here? What? Is there something inside that lens? Maybe this is the black ooze, this black ichor thing? I don't know. Okay. And then we... Oh, the meter's gone up. I didn't realise that, actually. It's gone up again. Interesting. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be perfectly honest. I'm thinking that maybe the lens could go in the telescope, though. Okay, I'm just going to back away from this. Yeah.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Maybe I should have looked at this instead. Ah, yes, it's probably something to do with the telescope.
Black
So it is.
ooze. In a telescope?
Or at least in the lens. Yeah, so that's what it is. We're somehow controlling it. Okay. This?
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Well, maybe I can solve it in his stead. Do I need to use these patterns here, maybe? Maybe one of them might work. Potentially. And what was that? Oh, right, I see. Okay. Right. I don't know which puzzle to solve first. To be honest, we stumbled across this one first, so let's see if we can maybe match up the tiki on this pillar. Okay? So we can actually press tab while we're doing this. Fantastic. Okay, that's the order. So we need to do... Oh shit, hang on, I'm not... let me just back away from this. Is this the turtle one? Is this the octopus one? That's the manta? That's the shark? I need to go and confirm that, really. Let me just go run down. Because they're all down there, aren't they?
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition.
Oh?
The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family. Quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could. Just like his siblings did after him.
Okay, so we got the octopus, and that's the tiki torch right there. So let's see. That one... Is that one? Yep. Looks like he's got sort of folded tentacle arms, actually. But that matches up at the very least. That's the one that was missing. That's the one in the top left. Yeah, so that's the turtle. And that's that. Okay. Thankfully, I've drawn them sort of all aligned. They're all syncing up, actually. So yeah, top left is top left. Top right is top right. That's the one... Well, that's the ray. Yeah, okay, alright. I just needed to get that confirmed. So that's good. That's good. So we just need to rotate the pillar and well, I guess complete them all in that order. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm certainly understanding this a little bit more than that. That's a bit more intimidating, although I suppose I could just trial and error with those symbols. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So it looks like the first one, we're going to be doing this, so that means we're going to be doing all of that. So we're going to need... Yep. And then we're going to need the sort of house in between the eyes. So it looks like this one. And then you've got an open mouth, like so. Yeah, that's it, I think. I'm pretty sure. Is there a button I need to activate, or... There's that symbol again. Did something happen, or... Well, maybe we've completed the first one, and we should move on to the second one? Unless... we take the top part from the turtle, we take the second part from the shark, and so on like that. Maybe that would make more sense than going through all of these. So that one, we need the second part. So it's going to be the mean-looking eyes there. Okay, so that one, the tongue sticking out, and then the octopus arm tentacle things. Ah, that's it, that's it. There you go. Yeah, I don't think there's a crouch, but there is a prompt, thankfully. Ah, this is great. I love it when I figure something out. Wow. Okay. Ooh.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels... disturbing.
Nevertheless, I am going to take it with me. Maybe only to place it at the base of that elevator, though. I think that's maybe where it goes. Kind of hoping so, anyway.
Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
I believe it is. And look at this. This headdress?
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Right. Anything else in here? Something in the bowl? No? I'm pretty sure I just saw something there. Ooh.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Interesting. And of course that's in the background. Yeah. What's in the sea around these parts, I wonder? Okay, so maybe now we should go over to this, or maybe we should deal with this, right? I'm going to take a stab at this, honestly. I mean, maybe we've got everything we need, because it looks like these ones haven't been crossed out, so these are the ones that he hasn't actually gone through yet. So maybe let's try this one at the top. Okay, so it looks like it's a little circle, then a smaller circle, then a bigger circle at the bottom. Let's go. Let's see if I can reset. Okay, so I can kind of see that symbol there. We haven't noted that down though, so this probably isn't right. But so we just need a small circle there, and then maybe 2. Yeah, so it's on column 2, and then a slightly bigger circle here. Okay, that's going up, so maybe we're doing something right. And then it looks like maybe 4. Would it be there? Maybe one of these. That looks pretty spot on to me, and nothing's happened. Unless I can back away and actually just take
Not really
that.
Sure how this thingamajig works.
No.
Or what to do with it.
I'm just taking punts here. I'm just stabbing in the dark, really. I think maybe we should go and check out the elevator, honestly. I don't know what's gonna happen in this game, how it progresses. Maybe we'll be returning to this area. Maybe this is something we'll solve in like chapter 5 or chapter 6. Or I don't know. Maybe there's certain puzzles that you just can't figure out quite yet. Anyway, I'm pretty sure the stone is going to go here. So, yes.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Right. Is that a button? It's an elevator button.
Oh my!
Oh my. Oh my indeed. Where are the handrails? Come on. Think of the safety. Wow.
Oh my goodness, what happened here?
What indeed. Okay, we got the medical tent over here. Let's check this out. No body on the stretcher, and not one in here either. Good. Lots of things to read, though.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer, and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. I got splashed with that black ooze, and it took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. This one?
Skin alterations.
Right.
Like the ones on my hands.
Maybe. Similar to angiomas, allergic eczema, cyanosis. Ask for the photo of Everhart's wife's hand. Well, you don't need the photo anymore, I can just show you. Moving. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Yeah, there's something else down here too.
Heavens. He's losing his mind.
Stop playing that music. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Okay. Photos? Photos.
Cripes. This man was splashed with that black liquid.
I love the way she speaks. Cripes, jeepers.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
I dare say you're right.
Those spots look all too familiar.
They do. Like that.
Is this a picture of my hand?
I think it might be. It looks very similar, doesn't it? Okay. And what's this?
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Maybe. Again, I'm just going to take your word for it, to be honest. But, there you go. So that's all we're going to find around here, by the looks of it.
I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
This is where the dynamite was used. Looks like there is a ladder affixed, so I can actually go down. Oh boy.
I'd better not touch it.
No.
Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Maybe not, no. Okay, well, are they eyes down there? I think so. Let's go down and let's see what we can find.
A hatch of some sort.
It seems like it. Well, I think this is probably the well they were talking about, honestly.
Well then.
Exactly.
I'm going down. Come on, Norah. Deep breath.
Can you tell me when to actually breathe again? Am I hearing whispering?
Is somebody whispering?
Yeah.
Hello? Is anyone down here?
I think there might be. What? Oh.
I can press these star-shaped tiles.
So you can. Interesting. Let's not do that until I know what the fuck I'm doing. What about this one? Can't press that? Where's that whispering coming from? I guess it's somewhere here.
I feel disoriented down here. Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Oh. This one here, the one that seems to be leaking. Oh.
This eye... Is it calling to me?
Is that a note deal or a log deal? No, that's a note deal. That is going to be for that strange machine up there, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Is it just that? Maybe it's a couple more of them? Maybe it's all of them? This one's leaking now. Ooh.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Any others want to leak? This one? Okay.
I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Anything else?
The whispering, it
Right.
stopped. Was I imagining all that?
So I think it was just those three. That would be the magic number, of course. So yeah, those three eyes. Would I do them separately, in separate lenses, or all together? Maybe all together, actually. I'll try that. But I suppose first things first, we need to sort this out and maybe explore through here. Wow. Seriously. Oop. Okay.
How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
It does. Okay, it looks like there's a couple of things down here, so let's start with this one.
You were close to something here, Harry. Let me see if I can solve it.
Yeah. Check the Tillinghast pamphlet. Right. And this one, the telescope?
This looks like another job by Handyman Harry.
Mm-hmm. He modified the invention with the black ooze.
Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Yeah, we need to stay away from this black ooze stuff, really. Maybe it's good that it's actually sealed up inside that lens. Okay, this way. Oh, this is going to be the drawbridge, isn't it? Yes, okay. And there's the lever, of course.
Well, that was easy.
So it's another shortcut. Yeah, convenient. Nice
This should
space.
save some time.
It should. It should. Right. Here we go again. Okay, well, I think I've got what's needed to solve that other puzzle now, so, yeah. Really, this is absolutely fantastic. I really hope you're enjoying this. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this, and I hope you want to see that in a part 2. Over there, and then maybe all the way back here, and then up. That's it, isn't it?
Yes.
It's all at
I
once.
think I solved it.
I think you did. Well done, Norah. Right, so let's grab that.
I wonder what I might be able to see with this lens.
Possibly another dimension. Let's take it and let's find out as we insert it in the telescope.
It fits.
Okay, so what does it actually show you? probably more than you want to see.
What? What on earth?
Oh.
What is happening?
That could be the line of the ooze on the floor in the well, right? I noted that down.
Oh, God. What was that I saw? What were those stars?
There you go. Yep. I can tick that one off. Okay, we need to go to the base of the well again, don't we? Yep. Alright, alright. This is so good. I'm really quite enthralled. I'm really into this. Is that the only one that's gold? It is, isn't it? There was one that looked a little bit different too. That one there. Okay, so we follow that down, so it goes to here. And then that goes down there. Over there. Got ya. Okay, so let's push this one down. That one. That one. Yep.
Alright, looks like I saw it.
Another one bites the dust. And this is a pedestal with a button? Ooh.
Great Scott! Oh, the well is there.
Shit.
That's black ooze.
Get to the ladder then!
No. What's happening?
I can't move.
What's happening? I'm feeling faint again.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, maybe I should have had a think about that.
What is this? Where am I?
I don't know. I'm not in control. I can move around. Well, I can look around. I can't move.
Am I dreaming again?
I'm walking by myself.
This is different. It isn't my recurring dream.
Right.
I
Okay.
can't stop walking.
Whoa.
My legs aren't responding.
Whoa. What's that? Or rather, who's that? What big fins you have.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon?
Well, it looks like we're walking to a meeting with it, so we'll find out soon. Looks like it's holding on to some sort of crystal. Some giant obelisk, maybe.
Wait a moment. No! Ah!
Okay. Oh.
I can breathe.
Oh, yes.
Underwater.
Yes. Just like your dream. Okay. Oh, this is much better, much faster.
I have to get back. I have
Right.
to find...
Where did it go? Okay. It might be down here somewhere. Right.
What is that?
Whoa.
What kind of creature is this?
I don't really know, but let's swim closer and closer, shall we?
I need to get a closer look.
I bet you do. Ooh! Yeah, well, that's related to my theory that I've had this whole time. I don't think they're just weird skin spots. Oh, wow.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach?
Extreme sleepwalking.
I have a terrible headache.
Alright. Wow. Are they claw marks over there? Here we are, though. Chapter 3, The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon. So this is where I'm going to wrap part 1 up. So thank you very much for watching the first part of Call of the Sea. I am certainly going to continue playing this. I am in love with this game. The question is, do you want to see a part 2 on the channel? Shall I keep recording it? Let me know with your comments and likes down below. Alright, maybe see you next time. We're getting straight into the Lovecraft, it seems. This is the equivalent of can I just leave? Can I just go back to bed?
I'm definitely going to miss this fall. From here on out, you're on your own.
Good luck. I'm in control of you after all.
Is this the island I dreamed about?
I think it must be. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. Maybe the people here are really, really small. Maybe this is like Lilliput.
I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Oh, I dare say that's a good idea. Damn, this looks good. The other 4 I'm not so sure about. Have I just missed other clues? Damn, I thought I was doing so well.
What a lovely souvenir.
You say that, but you're not going to take it with you.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardians?
Well, if so, they're not really doing a very good job, are they? Any comments? I'm pressing play, but she doesn't want to speak. Starry
What mess
wisdom?
did you get into, Harry?
Providence, Rhode Island, of course. Oh, yeah, okay. Right? Yeah, okay. The octopus arm tentacle things. Ah, that's it, that's it. I'm pretty sure I just saw something there. Stop it, stop it, stop it, that's enough. I like it very much. Well, I think this is probably the well they were talking about, honestly.
Well then.
Exactly.
I'm going. Right, looks like I saw it.
Okay.
I can't stop walking.
Whoa.
My legs.